Okay, so now we can finally look at task 3. Obviously, we've done some of task 3 already, because it says for those pupils who have a difference in weight of more than 2.5 kilograms, output with a suitable message, the difference in weight and whether or not this is a rise or a fall. So we've kind of done that already, but we're printing everybody out. So just to do task 3, actually all we need to do is in our for loop is just put an if statement in. And say if the difference in weight is greater than 2.5, then we need to then print out the difference in the weight. So I'm just going to remove that there and put that there. We still need to append that on. We'll still append everything on, but only output if the weight difference is more than 2.5 kilograms. Now, we also need to add that if they've lost more than 2.5 kilograms. So we could add in an or there and say if it is greater than minus 2.5, then that should work. Yeah, that should work. So we're checking to see if they've put on or lost weight more than 2.5 kilograms. So let's test that. This is a slightly, I think this will end up being a slightly shorter video, hopefully. So let's test this. Okay, so that's my first task done. Now we're going to enter the end weight. So I'll make sure that I've put on more than 2 kilograms. So that's me. Simon has not put on any weight. Bob has lost weight by quite a lot. So I'm going to make him lose a lot of weight. Bit unrealistic, but you know. And then I'll just get Sarah to be, yeah, no, Sarah can put on a little bit of weight, but not enough. There we go. There we are. So that's good. I've put on 4 kilograms. Simon hasn't put on any. Sandra's put on 1. Sarah's put on 2. Now there's a bit of a problem there. That isn't working quite correctly. So I think what I need to do is put some brackets around this. I think that might be the problem. Okay, so let's just test this again then, and we'll just see if this is correct. So right, let's just enter some. So we'll enter some fairly kind of realistic testing data. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everybody the same weight to start with so that we can test to see if everything's working okay. And then it's just a bit easier to see what's going on. I mean, obviously no one's going to be the same weight like this in real life, but okay, so that's the first lot done. Oh, everything's just hiding at the bottom. There we go. Right, so now we're entering the second weight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put putting weight on just 1 kilogram, so I shouldn't appear right at the end. And then Simon is going to put on a lot of weight, so he should appear at the end. And then Bob is going to lose weight, so he should appear at the end. So Bob is going to go from 45 to 40. You can see all the weights here as I'm entering them. Sandra is going to have put some weight on, not enough to show again. So I'll just put 46, and then Sarah, I'll put her as putting a lot of weight on as well. So we should have, yeah, we've got 3 people. We've got Simon, Bob and Sarah all appearing because their weight difference is greater than 2.5. Bob's lost weight, Simon and Sarah have put on weight. Good, so that's all done. That's that whole pre-release done. Good.